Hello everyone. Today our group will be reviewing about Anki, which is a versatile and powerful flashcard application designed for effective learning. Anki was developed by Damien Elmes in 2006 and has since become one of the most popular space repetition tools worldwide. It is an open source program supported by a vibrant community, and its main purpose is to help users to retain knowledge efficiently. Whether you are studying for exam, learning a new language, or also mastering complex concepts. Now, let's explore the key features. First is space repetition. Anki uses an algorithm that schedules reviews to optimize memory retention. It ensures that you focus on information that you are about to forget. Second is customizable flashcards. You can create cards with audio, text, images, and even video. Whether you are visual or auditory, Anki adapts to your learning style. Next is cross-platform compatibility. Anki is available on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iOS. Plus, with Anki Web, you can sync your progress across devices. Lastly is extensive deck sharing. Anki offers a library of pre-made decks created by users worldwide. This is perfect for language learners and exam preparation. And here is what makes Anki stand out. Anki supports plugin to enhance functionality. For example, plugin can provide detailed progress statistics or add language learning tools like pronunciation guides. The benefits of Anki will be presented by my teammate.
Hey everyone, now I'll be discussing about the benefits, pricing, and accessibility of the app Anki. Let's start with the benefits. Anki is a powerful tool for learning and memorization, especially through its spaced repetition system. This method ensures that you review information just before you're about to forget it, which makes studying highly efficient. For students, it is particularly helpful in retaining complex information like vocabulary, medical terms, or exam concepts. For example, a pharmacy student can use Anki to remember drug names, mechanism of action, and contraindications. Anki is also highly customizable. Users can create their own flashcards, download pre-made decks, or even use image or audio to enhance your learning experience. This makes it useful not just for students, but for anyone who wants to learn a new skill or new language. Lastly, because it syncs across your device, you can study anywhere, on your phone, tablet, or computer, anywhere, wherever you want. Now, let's talk about pricing. Anki is an excellent value for money. On desktop, it is completely free for all platforms. For mobile, the Android version is free, while the iOS version costs around 120 ringgit. Although some might find this expensive, the one payment means you own the app forever with no additional fees or subscriptions. Now, let's talk about its accessibility. Anki is available on multiple platforms including Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, and even Linux. The app's interface is straightforward, so users of all ages and skill level can navigate it easily. Plus, because the app itself is lightweight, it works smoothly even on older devices. Anki also offers a cloud syncing features, so you can access your progress across your devices seamlessly. And if you're on a tight budget, the free desktop and Android versions ensure that the app is accessible to almost everyone. In summary, Anki is affordable, user-friendly, and incredibly effective for long-term learning. Its accessibility and robust feature make it a great choice for anyone looking to improve their study habits or memory. That is all from me. Thank you so much.
I'll be presenting about the pros and cons of Anki. First of all, we have pros. The lists are efficient learning through spaced repetitions, where in Anki's web, they load with repetition system that will ensure students to review information just before they about to forget it. This is ideal for the student that will be preparing for the exams or to retain the knowledge for the long term, like vocabulary, historical fact, or scientific terms. For the second one, we have help in consistency, where Anki encourage regular study by showing student cards daily. This helps students to avoid last-minute cramming and to ensure steady progress throughout the semester. For the third one, we have the customizable to any subject, where students can create cards for any topics from foreign language vocabulary to complex chemical equations. This flexibility means it works for a variety of courses and learning needs. Next, we will move to the cons of Anki. For the first one is, Anki is not suitable for understanding. Anki is really great for memorization, but it doesn't teach concept or critical thinking. So students still need to rely on the other sources like textbook, lectures, or practice problem to fully grasp the material and in order to understand deeply on that particular subject. For the second one, we have limited collaboration, where Anki is designed for individual learning. So it's not ideal for group work or collaborative study sessions, while student can share that it's not a real-time collaborative tool. For the third one is time-consuming to set up. Anki interface is not very user-friendly, especially for beginners. Students may feel overwhelmed or complicated trying to figure out to create effective card, adjust setting, and use add-on. So it's not very convincing for students because it takes too time to set up. Move to the last part, which is the public review of Ankis. Some public review that show their satisfaction in using Anki space for their work and study by giving rating in terms of their ease of use, value for money, customer support, and also functionality. As you can see in this video, I provide you a few feedback from the Anki's user. Overall said that they are really satisfied, which are really helpful despite there are some problem with unfriendly interface. In conclusion, we can say that Anki space is really helpful in students' education in order to get better mark for their result.
In my opinion, Anki is an outstanding application for learning and retaining information. After researching and exploring its features, I found that its use of spaced repetition and active recall techniques is backed by cognitive science, making it an excellent tool for long-term memory retention. One of Anki's greatest strengths is its flexibility. It allows users to create or download flashcards on virtually any subject, from academic topics like medicine, languages, or mathematics to personal interests such as geography and history. Additionally, the app supports multimedia flashcards, enabling users to use images, audio, or video to enhance their study experience. Anki's cross-platform synchronization is another key benefit. Users can create and review cards on their computer, smartphones, or tablet, ensuring they can study anytime, anywhere. That said, the user interface is somewhat basic and may feel outdated, particularly for beginners who are unfamiliar with its structure. However, the minimalistic design serves a purpose. It keeps the app lightweight and focused on functionality rather than aesthetic. Overall, I think Anki is an incredibly effective tool for disciplined learners who are motivated to take control of their education. Yes, I would wholeheartedly recommend Anki to others, especially those who need to learn and memorize large amounts of information over time. However, I would advise potential users to be patient during the initial stages of learning how to use Anki. The interface and workflow can be intimidating for beginners, as it requires some understanding of how to create and structure tasks effectively. Despite these minor drawbacks, the long-term benefits of Anki far outweigh its initial learning curve, and I strongly believe it's worth the effort for anyone serious about their studies. In conclusion, Anki is a highly efficient learning tool that leverages scientifically proven techniques such as spaced repetition and active recall to optimize memory retention. It stands out for its customization option, allowing users to create flashcards tailored to their specific needs, and for its support of multimedia, which enhance the learning experience. While the interface may seem basic or overwhelming at first, its functionality and effectiveness make it a powerful resource for those who are willing to invest the time to master it. The value of Anki lies on its ability to deliver significant results for learners who are serious about retaining knowledge. Its adaptability to various subjects and the ability to target weak areas through algorithm-driven scheduling make it one of the most effective study tools available. For students, professionals, and language learners alike, Anki is a game-changing application that stands out as a must-have in the digital learning landscape.